Hi, this is our show PetNet TV for pet owners, but your pets can watch too. This is me, Dr. Stephen, and I love pets. Actually, I love pets so much I became a vet. Hi, my name's Dr. Stephen and welcome to PetNet TV. There are over 2 million pet cats in Australia and almost as many myths about them as well. Given that nearly 25% of Australian households have a pet cat, surely these myths can't all be true. In this episode, we're going to put cats under the spotlight and find out what really makes them tick. And in the process, hopefully we'll expose a cat myth or two.
There are lots of fantastic myths out there for cats, and I think most of them are just tall, old wives' tales. The rhyme and reason to this, maybe rubbing butter on your cat's paws makes them happy. They get something to lick off their feet and they suddenly chill out and go, good, this is a nice home, I get the things rubbed on my paws. I think it's more of a hit and miss, and it's more down to the household and the environment and the affection the cat holds as to whether it stays in the house.
There are over 2 million pet cats in Australia, and almost as many myths about them too. But given that 25% of Australian households have a pet cat, surely these myths can't all be true.
Do people think cats are aloof? I think those are people who don't really know cats.
But in fact, they're not aloof. They just have this independent streak. You've got to earn the love of a cat. Once you're trained, they're yours for life.
No, I don't think cats are aloof at all. A lot of people think cats are aloof, but you couldn't find a more friendly animal than a cat that's happy to be in a house like this. She follows me everywhere. She sits on my knee. You know, if I sit down, she's there on my knee. They're just great.
And I like to have my own space, so I can relate to the fact that he needs to have his time. You know, he needs to have his shed that he heads out to. No, I don't think he's aloof.
I used to think that cats are aloof and distant and hard to get to know, but that's because I hadn't really had a cat that I sort of got to know and got to love, and I think that once people get to know cats, then they know that myth is absolutely busted.
They love being indoors. It's their favourite place. I mean, they probably spend 90% of the time sleeping during the day.
Quite a lot during the day, he'll be indoors. It's pretty comfortable inside.
It's a fantastic pet if you've got a big house and an outdoor area, but it's also a great pet in a situation like this where it's a relatively small apartment and not a lot of outdoor space.
They stay inside.
Indoor cat is a zoo animal, so we recommend that you do what zoos do, you enrich the environment. You have 1 or 2 cats. I think cats can live a fantastic life as total indoor pets. They know that myth is absolutely busted.
Any animal that's well treated is going to be affectionate, and I think the cats are probably affectionate in a quieter kind of way. The dogs are probably more inclined to want to do things, although these guys love to interact with the dogs too. I don't know if the cats love playing with the dogs, but the dogs love playing with the cats.
Unlike a dog, when I leave the house, he doesn't follow me to the front door and ask if he can come with, so I know he's okay. But when I come back, quite often he's waiting there, you know, wanting to say hello. So I can tell that he misses me.
I think cats can be affectionate, absolutely. I've got 4 cats at home in varying degrees. My girlfriend's cat doesn't really like me, but my cats, yeah, love me. They're great and super affectionate. They know that myth is absolutely busted.
Fantastic to have around, because I feed them.